I'm lost without you.
Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone. State Bulldogs, and for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home, and these fans have shown up for the clash we have ahead of us. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Utah State Aggies. Fresno State will kick it off and we will be underway. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Aggies offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
This offense set up with a 2nd and short. Trying to move them on the counter.
Not
much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to...
Oh, it's loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field.
And I tell you what, man, you gotta do a better job of taking care of the football. I gotta know I got the first down. Running backs, this is job security. You better handle that thing well, Paul.
Because of that, David, you might see another running back jog out in the field the next time this offense takes it. We're seeing a lot more of that around college football now. There's a lot of committees out there, committee approach. One way to get yourself on the bench very quickly, put the rock on the ground. It's a coachable lesson for that young man.
He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to... Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
3rd down is money down, and they were money. Great job getting the football to your playmaker, and then watch, after the catch, making the play, getting the big 1st down. Now you're set up in great position to go.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fresno State. They'll try to add another to
You had a good nap? What you dreamed about? Nothing, just a good nap.
Right down there. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
That ought to be enough for a Utah State 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. looking to move it through the air. He's going to throw deep right side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Utah State comes to the line
they
with
lost
first
to.
and 10. They'll leave it with him. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Yes.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utah State. Up and over Young will be there into the end zone.
And you don't want
It's
to
loading, that's all.
often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell
Okay.
it, a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over
Just
top
to try
of
again.
it, get that touchdown.
And
Or
it'll come
just
out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
cancel it and go back. Just swipe it, go back in there.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse.
Who was?
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. How big
And you
is
want to be
this
around his
run?
brother. I don't
Touchdown
understand.
the last
My
time
game
they
in there
had
too.
it. Defense gets
You're
the
his
stop,
brother.
And now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right,
Play
so
with
for
your
the
brother,
offensive
bro.
coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your
What are you
best
doing?
matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of
Your
this
mama
golden
almost home, dog.
Yeah,
Chill.
and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is...
Fires toward
The
end
movie's
zone.
over now. She just called me.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring
Hello?
at 3rd.
Did you clean up? Look at
Penalties
the
on that play. It's a
Nothing, man.
good
What's going
news
down?
is the quarterback knew if this
No,
guy
sir, I
was
got
gonna
going
catch
on.
it, nobody.
shit. Now just sitting there playing the game. Pissed off Notre Dame lost. They sorry ass. Pissed off Notre Dame lost. They sorry ass.
After picking up the 1st down.
Not sexy at all, right? Just hand the ball to the running back. Could I pull it? Yeah, but I want to get that 1st down. Nice job understanding the situation of the game, going and getting the 1st down, and getting a fresh set of downs.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Silva. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. This Utah State offense has it going. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. Kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And stampeding through the defense. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Fresno State right back to the line.
And 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Starting to feel a little pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running play.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
We've seen throughout this drive success for the offense when they've been running the quarterback. Finally, though, the defense got it right. Everybody played their assignment. They honed in on him, and they got a big stop.
He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Fresno State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snatches it up. Free for a big gainer to the 43.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
To the air on first down. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. And the extra point splits the uprights. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty.
42 Spider.
He wants to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
The quick out.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Got him, and nobody's close. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So now on comes the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And now they regain the lead. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be knocked down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Movement here from the tight end. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score.
He lofts one down the sideline. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week.
A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State. And that one will put them up here in the second half. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Utah State, 28. Fresno State, 24.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to
Hello.
work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The Bulldogs racing.
Because I'm going through the milk.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
And he got a hand in there and knocks it away incomplete.
No, it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Looking to take a shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Fresno State will have to punt.
He got Martin Luther King.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
Yeah, what the fuck is taking care of this?
To have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive.
What?
You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That nigga said, I'm not taking care of this.
Being a heat-seeking missile, he was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad
No,
intentions.
you just a nigga that's
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play